Hello, once again, ladies and gentlemen. I am Diamond Dave, and today I'm excited to announce and show off my Tatooine Stronghold in Star Wars The Old Republic, part of my 100% completion series. Everything, as we can see here, has been completed. Without further ado, let's get going. So this is my personal space. Okay, quite obvious. We got some Rakatan statues in here. We got a couple Sith tables of doom and gloom and a mailbox. This is my personal rest and relaxation area. If we come out here, we see more of the Chiss Ascendancy propaganda that I really love. This is really well done. I love the Chiss Ascendancy. Go, go Chiss. Out here in the main area, this is a functional room full of bodyguards and just overall fanciness. Here, people can come. They have access to their mail right here. We've got our three transformer fabricator droids here that people can use to craft things, and a galactic kiosk. We love the galactic kiosks because they let us buy and sell from other players. Now, there's a couple other things that you might have missed over here. This is the item modification station. Lets you modify any items with augments or whatever mods you desire to make them fancy, pretty in terms of dye modules, and overall better. And then over here is a new addition. This is our appearance station, so we can completely change race, change colors, do all kinds of things. There is a customization cost to do so, but we can change the look of our character if we so desire. Going in over here to this side of the room, this is more of kind of a meeting room. You would think kind of like a Jedi Council room, except we're Imperial, so it's a Sith. Here's a Rakatan console where the hologram would come up in my headcanon, and officers as well as myself would sit here and observe whatever meeting that needs to take place. Other than that, pretty straightforward room. Let's go on outside. We do that by going out this hallway here. More Chiss Ascendancy propaganda. And we're noticing a theme, and that is tons of Rakatan statues. I decided to add Rakatan statues because I am adding the Rakatan ancient transporter everywhere, and decided to have a theme for my strongholds. And that theme, ladies and gentlemen, is the return of the Rakatan Empire. That's going to be demonstrated in my next video on Yavin 4. Meantime, we come out here. This is more Rakan statues and more soldiers, along with a nice simple rug here. Pretty fancy, pretty straightforward. Here we have, what a shock, banners, crates, Rakatan statues, and tons of soldiers. And we also have a Rakatan transporter here. And I'm deciding to go with the theme of the Rakatan return, simply because, since we're using this everywhere, these transporters in my headcanon can transport troops anywhere to any of my strongholds, just like I can click here and click and travel to any of my strongholds. There's a sneak peek. Yavin 4 Temple is already 100% complete. I'll do a video on that later. And yeah, so our troops are going to be able to transport around very, very quickly, which is important for invading forces. Here in the docking bay, we have an honor guard of troops. We have our Fury Interceptor class ship, followed by more banners. We even got a different kind of banner here. This is the Hand of the Empire banner from the anniversary event. You can only get 50 of them. And I bought 50, and I decided to alternate the banners to make it a little bit different, a little bit fancy. But we have an honor guard here along with tons of supplies here, supply crates, because as we all know, bases need to be supplied. Pretty straightforward. Coming back out here, we're going to go up these stairs here, and you guys are going to notice that the internal structure of this particular stronghold is barracks type. We have troops, we have supplies, we have tons of eating tables over there. We have a steam distributor over there for moisture purposes. We are on Tatooine after all. We're going to hold off going down the tunnel actually, and instead we're going to go into this little room out here. Which, as you can see, more eating areas outside. We have guards outside, and in here we have barracks. I decided to make some barracks with beds so that way all the troops here who are not working, who are not guarding, they can come in, sleep, eat, and do what they need to do to rest and relax. We'll go down the tunnel after, I think. Coming up here, more statues, more banners, more troops. Now, you're going to notice a couple things out here that I haven't really used before, and that is Imperial battle crawlers. These things are fun. There are two purposes for them to be here. Number one, we are on a desert planet, and troops do need to move from place to place on this planet. And the tracks here on the battle crawler are just perfect for moving around desert terrain. The second reason is anti-aircraft weaponry. As we can see, we've got laser turrets up here at the very top, as well as missile systems on top of the battle crawler. And by putting a battle crawler over there, couple over here, as well as one over here, we have a mobile system in my headcanon to protect us from any imaginary aerial attack. As for out here, we have more banners and more troops. Pretty straightforward, nothing terribly fancy, but again, we are at 100% complete, and prestige is what we're going for. That's my goal, just to grind out the max amount of prestige as I efficiently can, using the least amount of time that I have, while still making it pretty and fantastic. Down here is the opposite side of the tunnel, which we came out of, or rather we're going down into, and here we see more troops, more crates, and these rooms in here, starting off with this one, are, this one's just more of a dining room. I ran out of space and ideas here, honestly, hence the rug underneath. But yeah, so this is a bit of a dining room. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold here, guys. I do apologize. These two rooms down here are also barracky type of rooms. We've got bunks, we've got guards, we've got food tables, and we've got lots of them. We also have tons of supplies because the troops need to be supplied, and this is functioning as a military base. Once again, more barracks, more Chiss Ascendancy posters, and another one of these beautiful rugs. Now, you can go and do all kinds of fancy decorating if you so desire. Okay, the beautiful thing about Stronghold decorating, ladies and gentlemen, is that it's yours. You know, you could decorate it like mine if you're going for prestige right away, or if you want to make it a bit more personal, by all means, go nuts. Make it elaborate and put your links in the chat below, because I really would love to see what you guys do. And then finally, we'll wrap up here in the tunnel. Same lights, same propaganda posters, same rugs, same troops. Now, if you guys are getting a little bit tired of the Imperial build, I completely understand. I kind of got tired of it myself. That's why Yavin 4 is the starting point of the Rakatan invasion. So get ready, because that video is going to be a little bit more in-depth and is going to have a little bit more of a backstory to it. Once again, I appreciate you guys coming to check out my YouTube channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You guys are amazing, and I want to hear in the comments below what you enjoy most, either about my builds or what you enjoy most about Stronghold decorations. Be safe, everybody. Have a good week. I'm going to upload the Yavin 4 video coming soon. Bye, guys.